Hey guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Fridays in February. So to give you a little update, we are at 233,287 minutes within the last 365 days. So we're doing good. We're getting there slowly, but we're getting there. So I just want to say thank you again for everybody that's been like streaming my channel. I really appreciate all the help. And again, if you don't know why I'm saying this, there's a whole giveaway going on. So if you haven't already, I'm gonna put a card to it at the end of this video. Go check that out. Drop me a line over there so I know you're entering, and I will be like marking down everybody's comments. You can go to old videos, it doesn't really matter. They all count. And the two people that participate the most will win. And I'm going to split up a bunch of samples. I got a ton of samples that I just want to give away. So the fragrance we're going to talk about today is from Perfumery, and it's Dark Horse. This is the second fragrance from this house that I've ever talked about on this channel. The first ever was Black Mexican Vanilla, which is another beautiful one. The notes on this are bergamot, lemon, cinnamon, jasmine, carnation, rose, clove, guaiac wood, vetiver, vanilla, and musk. So the thing I've noticed, because there's a few other samples from this house in that bag, on me, they don't really project a whole lot. They become more like skin scents. That doesn't mean that they're bad. I do enjoy them very much. This one is very beautifully composed and I really did enjoy it. It's a great fragrance for like spring and summer, very uplifting. And the first question that I always get whenever I say that there's jasmine in something is, everyone wants to know, is it like very feminine, a very feminine jasmine? And I want to say that this is, however, this is still very unisex because of the cinnamon and clove and the woods. It really like makes it a little more masculine and more wearable, or it would make a few men feel more comfortable wearing it. I think it is totally unisex. It's such a sexy fragrance, honestly. I would love, 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 love to smell this on a guy. I do get a bit of rose in there. So if you're not a rose fan, then this might not be for you. You definitely want to give it a try. But it is really pretty. It doesn't project a whole lot ever. Actually, when I put it on, and just in full disclosure, this was a dabber, so I don't know if maybe the spray is different, but when I first put it on, it just kind of hung around maybe about a foot off of my skin. It doesn't really project a whole lot. Nobody noticed it. And I did put this one on and then go back into the office just to kind of like gauge the reaction, because normally when I come back from lunch, people will say, oh, you smell good, or oh, what are you trying out today? But today nobody said anything, so I know that it didn't like leave an impression on anybody. It's a great like office fragrance, date night fragrance. It's safe. However, if you work in like a really close office setting or in a medical field, I would say stay away from it because the florals are very much there. They can definitely irritate some allergies. So the notes that stand out for me in this one, up front and center, has to be the clove and the cinnamon. I'm a huge clove fan. Sometimes it's really easy for me to pick that note out if it smells like clove cigarettes. If it's muted behind like a lot of incense, sometimes a little bit harder, but this one, it's definitely there. Like you can totally pick it out. And then you've got like this warm spiciness from the cinnamon. And you can definitely tell there's florals. Out of the florals, the rose stands out to me more than jasmine. Like I wouldn't say, oh my gosh, there's jasmine in there. But reading it, I can see where it is because it is a little more on the feminine side. And then also, there's a nice blend of woods. I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly which woods were in it. But it's definitely not anything like cedar or any kind of smoky woods. And this also has like this really nice creaminess to it, and that's probably from that vanilla. It's really nice. It's really fresh. The things that I would probably never pick out on this one would be the bergamot, lemon, and carnation. So I definitely enjoyed spending the day with this. I put it on at lunchtime at around 12:30, 1 o'clock, and it's 6:36. It's still there. Like I said earlier, when I first put it on, it was obviously more present. I had about a foot of projection, and now I have to get way up to my skin to smell it, but it's still very lovely, and I have nothing bad to say about this house. I haven't tried anything from there that I haven't liked. I've never purchased a full bottle from there just because I haven't found anything that really like lasts and projects on my skin that I could justify buying one. But it's definitely solid house, solid fragrance, and I know it works for a lot of people. It just doesn't work on me, and that's another reason why sampling is just so important. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna put a card at the end of this for the giveaway. Don't forget to go there. And don't know what I'm gonna pick tomorrow, but it'll probably be one of the other Dame Perfumery fragrances just to keep it going. So till tomorrow, guys. Bye.